Students, welcome back to the Smart Box. We will be watching our decimal fraction chapter of class 6. This is the part 3 of the video. In the previous two parts, we have completed practice set 14 and practice set 15. In today's lecture, we will be completing our practice set 16, that is multiplication of decimal fraction. This is a very important and a very easy thing to be understood, that we have to multiply the decimal fractions. Now we know the normal multiplication thing, okay, but जब उसके अंदर डेसिमल आ जाए तो कैसे करते हैं, that becomes a little bit difficult, but we have a little bit of trick for it. तो जो भी ट्रिक है, we will be using it over here, and then we will be understanding that how to multiply the decimal fraction. Okay, there are three methods given in your textbook. This is the method 1, this is the method 2, and this is the method 3. Okay, I highly recommend and everybody uses this method 3 very commonly. Okay, method 2 and method 1 is not used very commonly, but and it is also time consuming for making that boxes and all. But if you go for method 3, it is very easy, and we have done it in the earlier standards also. That is just a general multiplication. Okay, what is a general multiplication? Now this number 4.3 multiplied by 5. Okay, the question is 4.3 multiplied by 5. Okay, so when 4.3 multiplied by 5 is given, if we don't know how to put the decimal fraction into multiplication, what we do, we just generally multiply 43 by 5. We just remove this decimal point. Okay, we remove it. So क्या होगा, 5 3s are 15. Okay, 1 will be carried out over here. 5 4s are 20 plus 1 21. Okay, 215 is our answer. But if the same sum is done with the decimal fraction, okay, 4.3 multiplied by 5, then 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20 plus 1 21. Okay, the answer is again same, but now there is a decimal point over here. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to check that how many digits are coming आफ्टर द डेसिमल नंबर, यानी डेसिमल नंबर के बाद कितने नंबर आ रहे हैं. तो ये डेसिमल पॉइंट है ना, उसके बाद कितने नंबर आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे, ओनली वन नंबर इज रिपीटिंग. डज 5 हैव एनी डेसिमल पॉइंट? नो, 5 डज नॉट हैव एनी डेसिमल पॉइंट, बट 4.3 हैव अ डेसिमल पॉइंट, एंड आफ्टर अ डेसिमल पॉइंट देयर इज ओनली वन नंबर. सो वी विल बी काउंटिंग 1 from the right hand side. Always remember, from the right hand side we will be counting numbers. That is, this is only one decimal point after decimal number after the point, then we will be counting 1, and then we will be putting a decimal point. That is 21.5 is our answer. Here you all can see. Okay, so this is very easy, so there is nothing more to explain. So let's directly start with practice set 16. Okay, when you start directly the practice set 16, you will get it very easily. Okay, now one thing I want to tell you all, that if there is a decimal point or there is no decimal point, the digits you all can compare that they are always same. You all can see 215 215. So digits are always the same. So here there is a same sum, that is the first sum, 317 multiplied by 45. Okay, this is our sum, and we have also given the answer over here, that इसका answer जो है 4214265 है. Okay, this is the answer. Then if they are putting a decimal point over here, okay, the digits are same. You all can see here 317 था, ये 3.17 है. Okay, there is a point over here, and this was 45, and this is 4.5. Okay, so the digits are same, but there is a decimal point put it over here. तो यहाँ पर हम क्या काउंट करेंगे, डेसिमल के बाद कितने पॉइंट नंबर्स आ रहे हैं. ये डेसिमल है, उसके बाद 1 2, there are 2 numbers over here and 1 number over here. तो 2 digits इधर, एक digit इधर, after the point total is 3. So we have to start counting from राइट हैंड साइड. यहाँ से आप काउंट करना स्टार्ट करोगे, कितने नंबर, 3 नंबर, 3 डिजिट्स, 1 2 3 3 हो गया एंड यहाँ पर देर विल बी अ पॉइंट. सो 14.265 will be your answer for this. So it is very easy. Okay, I'll just explain one more time with the example with the help of second sum. Okay, now this is what 503 multiply by 217. इसका भी आंसर हमको दिया हुआ है कि इसका आंसर आप मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो आपको ये आएगा. Now same digits are given over there but there is a decimal point over there. Okay, so you will just count 1 2 2 इधर है 1 2 2 इधर है 2 + 2 विल बी वॉट 4. यानी 4 डिजिट्स आपको काउंट करने हैं फ्रॉम द राइट हैंड साइड. ओके, सो अगेन 109,151 आपका नंबर है 1 2 3 4. यहाँ पर आएगा आपका पॉइंट आफ्टर द 4 डिजिट्स. तो इसका आंसर क्या होगा 10.9151. Okay, now always remember that you have to read the decimal like 10.9151. When most of the students are reading very wrong that 10.9151 14.265. This is a very wrong method to read any number which is in decimal. You have to always read the decimal से पहले वाला नंबर आपको जो है आपको उसको पूरा पढ़ना है, that is 14. But after the decimal you have to break it 265 like this. Okay, you have to break it and write 265. This is also 10.9151. Okay, not 10.9051. Okay, just keep it in mind. Okay, now let's see the third part, that is multiply. Okay, let's see the first sum. We will be using the method 3 which is given in our textbook. 2.7 multiply by 1.4. 7 4s will be 28, 4 2s will be 8 plus 2 9 10. Here there will be a cross. 7 1s are 7, 2 1s are 2. Okay, we will be getting the answer as 378. Okay, so we know that if we multiply 27 with 14 we will be getting answer 378. But when we multiply 2.7 with 1.4, okay, so you can see that point के बाद यहाँ पे एक नंबर, point के बाद यहाँ पे एक नंबर, total 2 numbers are there. Okay, so you have to count the digit from right hand side, that is पहले 8 फिर उसके बाद 7 and फिर उसके बाद क्या आएगा point. So point will be over here. Okay, so the answer will be 3.78. Okay, now let me do a third sum for you. Second sum will be a homework for you all. Third sum थोड़ा सा अलग है, 0.57 आ गया है वहाँ पे. ओके, I'll just show you all. बहुत ही easy है, बस थोड़ा सा different है. ओके, यहाँ पे 7 2s are 14, 1 will be carried out. 5 2s are 10, 11, 1 will be carried out. 2 zeros are 0 and 1. Okay, this is our answer. 0.57 multiplied by 2 will be getting 114. But now when we get 114 over here, then यहाँ पे हमको क्या करना है, पॉइंट्स काउंट करना है. पॉइंट के बाद कितना नंबर है, 1 2. 2 में कोई भी पॉइंट नहीं है, सो वी विल बी काउंटिंग 1 2 एंड वी विल बी राइटिंग इट ओवर हियर 1.14. दिस इज आवर फाइनल आंसर. तो इसका आंसर क्या आएगा 1.14. ओके, दिस वॉज आवर थर्ड सम. लेट्स टेक द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ फोर्थ सम. ओके, फोर्थ सम देख लेते हैं. 5.04 multiply by 0.7. This is our sum. Okay, now 7 4s are 28, 8 here, 2 here, 7 zeros are 0, 2 will be carried, 7 5s are 35. Okay, now what you have to do, 0 से मल्टीप्लाई करने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. इफ़ यू ऑल वॉन्ट यू ऑल कैन डू, बट आंसर को कुछ भी फ़र्क नहीं पड़ेगा. ठीक है, सो ये यू ऑल विल सीइंग दैट ये डेसिमल पॉइंट है, इसके बाद कितने डिजिट्स है 2, इसके बाद कितने डिजिट है 3, तो 1. Total the number of digit after the decimal are 3, so you will be start counting from right hand side 1 2 3 and उसके बाद आप क्या करोगे, पॉइंट डाल दोगे. तो 3.528 इसका आंसर क्या है 3.528. दिस विल बी योर answer. Okay, now let's take the example of word problems over here. There are two word problems in our textbook. Those are very easy and very easy to solve and easy to understand. Okay, let's see the question. What the question is trying to say is, Virendra bought 18 bags of rice, each bag weighing 5.250 kg. Okay, so there were 18 bags. One bag यानी one bag is equal to 5.250 kg. ये एक बैग था. नंबर ऑफ बैग्स कितने थे? नंबर ऑफ बैग्स वर 18 है ना. 18 हमको बोला हुआ था और एक बैग जो है वो 5.25 kg का था. हाउ मच राइस डिड ही बाय ऑल टुगेदर. ओके, तो ऑल टुगेदर उसने कितने राइस जो है वो बाय किया. तो वी विल बी वॉट ऑल टुगेदर ही बॉट 18 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5.250. तो क्या करेंगे? 5.250 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 18 करेंगे. 8 0 ज़ा 0, 8 5 ज़ा 40, 4 कैरी, 8 2 ज़ा 16, 0 2 कैरी, 8 5 ज़ा 40, 42. ओके, नाउ अक्रॉस 1 0 ज़ा 0, 1 5 ज़ा 5, 2 1 ज़ा 2, 5 1 ज़ा 5. ओके, वी विल बी एडिंग इट. यहाँ पे स्पेस नहीं है तो मैं यहाँ पे आंसर लिख लेता हूँ. 0 0 5 4 9. दिस इज अवर आंसर. ओके, पॉइंट देखना है, पॉइंट कहाँ डालना है. तो हियर देयर इज अ पॉइंट ओवर हियर. ठीक है, तो व्हाट वी विल बी डूइंग, वी विल बी जस्ट काउंटिंग द डिजिट्स आफ्टर द पॉइंट. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 94.500. So that 00 doesn't matter, but 94.5 will be our answer. So how much rice did he buy altogether? He bought 94.5 kg राइस. ओके, तो उसने जो है 94.5 kg राइस बाय किया. आगे क्वेश्चन क्या है? इफ़ द राइस कॉस्ट 42 रुपीज़ पर kg, हाउ मच डिड ही पे. नाउ 1 kg राइस का कीमत है 42. सो हाउ मच विल बी फॉर 94.5 kg. सो यू विल बी जस्ट वॉट मल्टीप्लाइंग इट. ओके, सो कॉस्ट ऑफ राइस he bought will be is equal to 94.5 multiplied by 42. So we will be multiplying 94.5 with 42. 5 2s are 10, 2 4s are 8, plus 1 9, 2 9s are 18, cross 4 5s are 20, 4 4s are 16, plus 2 18, 4 9s are 36, plus 1 37. Okay, 0 9 6 9 3. Okay, now you all can see that point के बाद कितना नंबर है? Only 1. So here there will be a point. So the answer will be 3969 rupees. Okay, so he bought the 94.5 kg of rice at the rate of 3969 rupees. This will be your answer. Okay, so this was a very easy sum. Let's do the last sum of our exercise of our practice set. Okay, that is fifth sum. Okay, now what does this fifth sum says us? That this is Vedika has 23.50 meter of cloth. She used it to make 5 curtains of equal size. If each curtain required 4 meters 25 centimeter to make, how much cloth is left over? Okay, now you all can see that there is total given to you all. Total cloth is 23.50 meters. Okay, this is the total cloth. She used it to make 5 curtains. Okay, total number of curtains made by this is 5. Okay, and each curtain was required 4.25 centimeter. Okay, so you all can write that one curtain requires 4.25 4.25 meter of cloths. Okay, here it is written 4 meters and 25 centimeters, so you all can write it as 4.25 meter. This is for one curtain. Okay, how much curtain did she make? She made 5 curtains. Okay, so number of curtains made by her is how much? 5. So total cloth required to make the 5 curtains will be equal to how much? 425 multiply by 5. So the answer will be 5 5s are 25, 2 carry, 5 2s are 10, 11, 12, 1 carry, 5 4s are 20, plus 1 21. Okay, now the decimal point is after the decimal there are 2 numbers. Okay, so 1 2 here. Okay, so there will be 21.25 meters of cloth required to make. But our question is something else. Our question is how much cloth will be left. So the total cloth was how much? Total cloth was 23.50 meters and required cloth is 21.25 meters, है ना? So we will be subtracting it with the total cloth. So we will be getting the answer as 2.25 meters. So we will be writing in words that 2.25 meters of cloth is left over after making 5 curtains. Okay, so this was the very easy and very easy exercise. I can say that this is the normal multiplication. You have to just use whatever you have studied in the previous standard. Okay, so if you all have any doubt, you all can comment us down. अगर आपको कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आया है तो आप नीचे कमेंट कर सकते हैं. अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा है तो शेयर करना मत भूलिएगा, और अगर आप एक न्यू व्यूअर हैं तो प्लीज़ डू सब्सक्राइब अवर चैनल. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग द स्मार्ट बॉक्स.